everybody! Thanks for stopping by my channel. My name is Marielena and I will be doing a pick a card reading today. In today's reading we have 3 different piles to choose from. They all coordinate with these cute little potions I like to make for myself. So it's going to be pile number 1, pile number 2, and pile number 3. Please take as much time as you need and meditate with these potions. This is a general reading all about what you can expect to happen in the next few months. I channeled your higher self as well as your spirits to see what it is that you can expect to happen. You will be receiving news as well as advice and blessings. So go ahead, meditate with these potions. I'll give you a little bit of privacy so you can really take your time. But until then, I will meet you at your reading. Hey there, pile number 1. So for all of y'all who chose this potion, this is actually my manifestation oils. So this is what I rub on like almost all of my candles whenever I'm manifesting. I rub this on my wrists, my neck and stuff, but this is really what I use whenever I'm really manifesting something. So this is perfect for new moons, full moons. Honestly, this is kind of like my basic cover all abundance, just my wishes coming true spell. So yeah, this is one of my favorite oils to use, honestly. And if you chose this, to me this means that you need to be focusing on your manifestations. Maybe this is something that maybe you are currently trying to manifest something right now in your life, and maybe you are trying to maybe you're trying to work your own magic, and maybe there's something that you're working for. I'm trying to figure out how to put this. So first off we got the Tower, right? So we got the Tower, but then we also pulled the Page of Cups and the Lovers card, and I love this deck. I just gotta say, I love this deck. They have 2 different lover cards actually, and y'all got what in my opinion is the not toxic lovers card, because the other one, it looks like it's almost like a toxic relationship, but this one is super sweet, very innocent, very romantic. You can see like he's like writing like a little letter like I love you, and I don't know if you can really see that, but but it's super cute and I love that. Oh my gosh. Okay, so this to me means you are going to find something out of the blue. Like guys, this is going to be so left field for you. You're not even going to expect to see this coming at all whatsoever. This person, this relationship, whatever this is, you've been manifesting this. This is something that you have been dreaming about. You have been calling, I'm seeing soulmate relationships into this. You have been wanting this to happen. You've been asking for this energy into your life. You've been asking for this love that is so earth-shattering, so fulfilling, so wonderful. Just something that's going to rock your world. And you have been looking for this, and you can see like all of these waves in the background, like the emotions are stirring, the amount of energy in these cards and in this water is so eruptive, is what I just heard. Eruptive. Spirit is saying this is going to be the relationship of a lifetime. This is going to be something very unexpected. I keep hearing unexpected, and of course we get the Tower card, so that just makes sense about the unexpected changes in our lives, right? So the Tower card means something just comes out of nowhere. All of a sudden it's like a lightning strike in the dark, and everything is illuminated in that moment, and you realize that this is going to change the course of everything. Spirit is saying that this is going to be a relationship that is meant to last a lifetime. And Spirit is also saying that you have the option of choosing this. If this is what you're wanting, Spirit is saying that you do have the option. So this is a once in a lifetime opportunity relationship, but I am hearing, because this is a general reading, some of y'all might be apprehensive about it. Maybe there's more to the picture than just a relationship. Maybe you're not ready for a relationship. Maybe you've secretly been manifesting this like in your dreams, or maybe you've been daydreaming about having like the perfect partner, but then you convince yourself that this isn't the right time, or you have other things that you need to be focusing on right now, and a relationship isn't something that you need to be prioritizing. And Spirit is saying that that's not going to matter. Spirit is saying that you are going to you're going to experience something that they're kind of just this energy that's kind of like, yeah, you don't really want me here, but at the same time, I really want to be here, so get used to it. And you're kind of there just like, I mean, yeah, I can, now I guess I do have some free time to spend with somebody, and now my priorities are changing, and I'm seeing a consistent and persistent person. I mean, I'm seeing a persistent person in your life who is not going to give up easily. They will fight for what they want. They're a very passionate person. This is going to be a very passionate moment. They're going to be sitting here daydreaming about you, thinking about you, just how they want to make you happy and how they want to change your life for the better. They want to be that person that you can count on. They want to be that person that you can go to. They're the person who's sitting by their phone hoping that whenever their phone lights up that it's you. Not in like in a weird way, but just that they really, really want to get to know you. They really want to talk to you. They want to spend time with you. This person really cares about you. This person gets excited to see that you texted them in the morning before they texted you. This person has the capability of changing your life for the better. This person has the capability of influencing you in all of the right ways. This is going to be the perfect partnership. And with the Lovers card, I typically see a choice and the ideal partnership. And when you take this choice, you can never go back, which is why I feel like you have the Tower card as well, because this is going to be the relationship of a lifetime. Once you make that commitment with this person, you're never going to want to look back. You're going to just constantly be dreaming about this person and how they've just made your life so much better in all of the right ways. Let's see, I'm going to pull, since this is a relationship reading now, I'm going to pull out some Love Oracle cards. Alright, and Spirit, what can you tell us about this person that is walking into pile number 1's life? Guys, oh, you gotta see this. It is safe for you to love. I don't know if you can really see that, I'm sorry. It is safe for you to love. Open your heart to give and receive the highest energy of all. What was I saying? This energy is just so persistent. This energy is so excited. This energy wants to get to know you. They want to be there for you. They want to be the person that you can rely on. And if you can look at her, she's actually like riding a horse, and he's like looking up at her, and there's like a bunch of angels kind of just like flying around her, and he's like looking up at her, and he's just like, I wanted to be able to protect you. Like he's like kind of like escorting her from what this kind of looks like, and being that like protector. And that's exactly the energy that I was reading, that I was picking up on. Open your heart, because it is safe for you to love. And that's kind of the energy that I was feeling before, is that there's a few of y'all out there that are resisting, just holding back and saying, no, not today. Not today, Satan, not today. Or in this situation, not today, Cupid, not today, not the time, not the place. This isn't what I thought we would be doing right now. I've got way too many other priorities to be focusing on. Well, it is safe to love. It's okay for you to love. And you should say yes to love, because there's that saying, like, would you rather have not loved or not felt love at all? Or what is it? I don't know, y'all. I think you know what I'm trying to say, right? It's better to love. There we go. It's better to love than to not love at all, right? So, Spirit is saying it is safe for you to love right now. It is safe for you to want to be with somebody. It is safe for you to want to establish that connection with someone else. And this is kind of your just like message from your big sis, like, yes, it is okay. It is okay. You are ready for this. You are ready for this. And the chemistry card just flew out of my hands. So this is going to be a beautiful connection. There's a strong magnetic attraction here. There's something between you and this other person that makes it really difficult for you to not want to text them, for you to not want to spend all your time with them. This is somebody who really, really makes you feel alive. I'm getting twin flame energy, soulmate energy, somebody who really makes you feel passionate, makes you feel romantic. Yeah. And even just got love yourself first. So for a few of y'all, I'm definitely hearing, make sure that you take care of yourself first, because this person, even whenever someone's cup is full, you have to make sure that your cup is full first, right? So maybe during this time of being apprehensive, maybe we're working on ourselves. Maybe we had something else going on, right? So maybe we just got out of an old relationship, or maybe we take care of a lot of other people besides just ourselves. Perhaps I'm hearing in a certain situation, like maybe you live with your parents, or you live with like a sibling, or maybe you have kids yourself, but I'm hearing that you're taking care of somebody, you're taking care of something. Perhaps it's your job. Perhaps it feels like another obligation. It feels like you have something else going on in your life that you are very passionate about, that you care a great amount for, but you're putting yourself on back burner. So Spirit is saying, love yourself first, as in you deserve love. You deserve to be happy. You deserve to have somebody who fulfills you. And this person is walking into your life, and they see how much you do for other people. And that's something that they actually very, very value. They value very much about you. They really admire how much you give to other people, for other people, how much you care about other people. When they look at you, they think, wow, this person is such a giving, loving, compassionate person that they can't help but be in love with you. They can't help it. They see the way that you treat animals and people, elderly, children, your parents, and they love it. They fawn all over you because of it. And Spirit is saying that it is okay to love yourself first and make yourself happy. After all of the self-sacrificing that you do for these other people, it's okay to find that romance in your life, and it's okay to share your burdens with other people. Love yourself first, as in take that initiative in your life. And you know, some of y'all, I do hear that there's some self-love issues going on, but it's a very specific message. I know we just got, this could be the one. So again, with that choice, guys, I am hearing that it is possible for you to pass up this opportunity if you're not careful, if you're not if you're not taking that time to get to know this person. If you do reject it and you do decide to, you know, take care of your obligations and whatever that looks like for you, if you do decide to turn away, this could possibly be the one. This could be your soulmate. So Spirit is saying, just take your time. I heard take your time. And to give your relationship a chance just flew out. That's so funny. I love it. Give your relationship a chance. This could be the one, and to give it a chance. You deserve to be happy. You deserve to have a relationship that's fulfilling. That is beautiful. Okay, so let me see. It's all many different oracle cards. Let me pull out some more tarot cards and let's see what you can tell us, Spirit, about pile number one's person. And if we have any advice that you can give us about pile number one's person. So who is this person that is walking into our lives? Oh my goodness. We got the Queen of Wands and the Strength card. So we got some serious Leo energy with the Strength card over here, because Leo is represented by the Strength card in tarot. Let's put this up here. And Queen of Wands. So this person's gonna be very passionate, very in your face, very happy-go-lucky, but very strong, very goal-oriented. They might run their own business. They might be like an entrepreneur of some sort, but they're going to be a very strong, courageous person. They're going to have probably been through a lot in their life. But they have found what lights them up, and that's something that you're very drawn to. You're drawn to how courageous they are and how brilliant they are and how exciting and fun and how much the room lights up when they walk in, how they can run a conversation without being overly domineering, and how people just feel it's like they're naturally drawn to them, like a moth to the candlelight, right? Like they just love these people. They love being around people. These people love being around them. And they're definitely not afraid to stand up for themselves whenever they need to. They've got a very strong backbone. They know exactly what they want in their life, and they're not afraid to go get it. And I think that that's such a great quality for this person in your life, or this could be you, you know. But I do think that this is most likely the qualities in the person that you are seeing, or you will be seeing or meeting. I like to think that sometimes the qualities in ourselves are also highlighted by the people that we associate ourselves with. So this could possibly be somebody that you meet through work. This could be somebody that you meet through work. This could be somebody who, you know, you can be in close ties with this person, and you can know them, and you just, they might be they're probably very obvious about how interested they are in you. They might be very aggressively passionate with you, like not in a bad way, but just in a way of they're just very forward with what they want, and they are not afraid to tell you that they like you, because that's the energy that I'm reading out of them. Spirit, do you have any advice on how to handle this relationship? The moon. You know what to do. Y'all have an intuitive gift. And you know this person likes you. You know who this person is most likely. And if you don't, then Spirit's not giving us any more about them. But you do know who this person is for the most part, is what I am hearing. And intuition serves. This is a good choice. Deep down, you know that this is the person who you should be with. Deep down, this is the person who could possibly really, really make you feel so fulfilled. Two of Cups. Soulmate, twin flame energy, and you know who this person is. You know that this feels right whenever y'all are together. This relationship is so effortless, and this relationship, y'all might go out a lot during the night, is what I just heard. Four of Wands, how cute! I'm obsessed. Guys, it's so exciting. Yeah, so I'm hearing that y'all might go out a lot during nighttime. Like maybe y'all are possibly like y'all go out with like groups of friends, and normally the energy is very like cool, calm, and collected whenever y'all are together. Like we all play like really cool. Like we all know that we like each other, but we just play it cool. It's kind of what I just heard. This is a very playful energy. I'm hearing a lot of fun moments, a lot of fun times. Like y'all go out a lot together at night, and they're sitting here trying to make things serious with you. They're trying to, yeah, guys, like, so y'all might like go out a lot at night or something. Y'all are dating, currently dating, will be dating, but I am seeing, especially all of the this could be the one cards and give your relationship a chance to lovers. We got the Four of Wands and the Two of Cups, guys. They might propose to you. This might be some proposal energy. When it's going to happen, we do not know, but it is happening. This person really, really cares about you. This person really wants to make you a permanent member of their family, of their life. They don't want to let you go. I do see that some of y'all do work with this person, and it makes it kind of interesting at work. There's a lot of work flirting, but I am hearing, guys, like, especially because if this is maybe somebody who's in a higher position than you, that I just heard that if they're in a higher position than you, and things might be a little scary, kind of just like maybe it's like your boss or a little scandalous. Spirit is saying that this is still something that you should not take lightly, especially with the Tower card, especially with the Lovers and these Four of Wands and Two of Cups, guys. This is a beautiful relationship, and what I'm seeing with this Strength card is this person's gonna fight for you. They are a very passionate person, and they're going to fight for you, and they may be cool, calm, and collected on the outside, but this person is a fighter on the inside, and they are going to work for what they want. They're going to work on your partnership. They want this. This is something that's not going to be taken from them lightly, because they will work and they will show their fiery passion for you in the sweetest way. The Three of Wands, we're waiting for it to happen though. I feel like they know that you're not in the spot yet to be thinking about that kind of stuff. Maybe they're just taking their time and figuring out what it is that y'all need to be doing, what it is that you are comfortable with first before they're gonna take that leap and jump and scare you away, because they'd much rather play it safe, have fun, date you, keep you around, make sure that you're okay and you feel safe before they make that next leap, is what I just heard. And justice will be served. Guys, they want this. They want to make it official. They want to make it legal. With those little scales right here, like they want, I just heard like the justice system, like I just like the court system, they want to make it official and they want to make it legal. Is what I just heard. Legally bind that. They're trying to lock it down. That's what Spirit keeps saying. Oh my gosh, it's so funny, Spirit. I feel like there's some stubborn energy. I feel like someone's stubborn. It could be them, it could be you. But I feel like there's some sort of stress in the situation because they want to move things forward, or maybe they're moving too fast, and I don't know. I do see that there's a little bit of an emotional turmoil and some stubbornness, some stuckness. They don't, or you don't want to move yet. Yeah, I see, I got the Four of Wands and we got the Knight of Cups at the bottom of your reading. So, guys, I do think that this is something that they really, really want this, but they understand that you're not there yet. It's possible that maybe you were hurt in the past. Maybe you feel like you don't deserve something. Maybe there's just some sort of energy around the self-healing aspect. Maybe we do need to take that time. Where was it? Right? Yeah, love yourself first. Maybe they know that you're in this moment where you need to love yourself first, and they're taking that time, and they're saying, okay, here, yeah, like you take your time. Like, can I do anything for you? Like, is there anything else that you need to make this process a little bit easier for you? I see that this person is very considerate. And I do see that they really care about you and where you've gone, and I just messed with all of this. I'm so sorry. This all looks terrible now. I'm gonna readjust this. Hold on. Okay, we're back. Sorry, I had to readjust. But yeah, guys, so what I'm seeing is that they are patient. They are patiently waiting. They understand that you need to take that time to rest and recuperate and work on yourself first. Whatever you need to do, they understand. They're patiently waiting for you. I can say it's a little bit of an emotional topic for them. They are very, very passionate about you, but they are, again, willing to work on your partnership. They're willing to work on your relationship. It may be a little emotionally stressful. It may be emotionally stressful for them, but they understand, and they're willing to keep giving and keep trying to fill your cup while you're filling your own as well. So Spirit is saying, take the time that you need. Don't rush into this, because this is something that, relationships, love, and all that stuff, especially if, we're meant to be with somebody, and this could be the one, Take the time that you need in order to make yourself right and get yourself right, and, love and peace and love with all that, the most respectful way. Make sure that you're working on yourself so that way you can be everything that you want to be and more for the person that you love. Spirit says we can't give if our cup isn't full. And so we need to work on filling our cup first. And Spirit is saying that not to worry, because they know that. They recognize that. They recognize that you need that time to rest and get your head straight. And Spirit is saying there's nothing wrong with that. And that is self-love at its finest. And you deserve to have that peace. You deserve to have a happy, fulfilling love that the universe is presenting to you. So it's okay to take all the time that you need to work on yourself, because from what I can see, Spirit is saying this person isn't going anywhere. This person isn't going anywhere. This person wants to be here for the long haul. This person dreams about you. This person writes I just saw that cute little, like, whenever you're in middle school or elementary school or whatever, maybe even high school, who knows, whenever you get super infatuated with the cute kid in your class, and then you're like, oh my gosh, and you're like writing your name all over, their name all over your journals, and you're writing your names with each other's, and that's kind of that's kind of the energy that I'm getting. I'm getting just like this really innocent love. This love where all they want to do is just make you smile and goof off with you all day and hang out and just watch movies and just hang out on the couch together and just relax. And I'm really just getting this beautiful vibe of patience. Patience. This person is very patient with that King of Cups energy that we had back here. Patience. So Spirit says take your time, but again, this could be the one, so hooray for you. That's so exciting. If you haven't met them yet, then this is the person that is walking into your life. Spirit says sit down, buckle up, grab your tea, and get ready because it's coming. And if this is the person that you're dating, then that's beautiful. And I'm so happy to hear about this wonderful relationship that you share with somebody. And if this is somebody that you're starting to date and you're really having feelings and this is taking off in a different direction than you expected, Spirit's saying run with it. This is the relationship of a lifetime, and this could be the one. Spirit is saying just go ahead, and it is safe. This is a safe space for you. This person is a safe space for you. Your soulmate is never going to make you feel rushed. Your soulmate is never going to make you feel like what you're doing isn't enough. Your soulmate is understanding. Your soulmate is caring. Your soulmate wants you to be nothing but happy and fulfilled. And that's the energy that I'm reading out of this. Already pile number one, that is super exciting. So I hope that this resonated with you. If it did, go ahead and drop a red heart so that way we know that you made it this far into your reading. And I will see you in the next one. Bye! Hey there, group number 2. This is for all of y'all who chose this cute little potion. So this is actually my little love spell that I like to use. I incorporate this in just like my self-love routines as also just a little reinforcement to just kind of help a little bit of extra love if I need it. Also, I like to wear this on dates if I particularly like them and I want them to notice my extra positive features. And I even wear this on like job interviews too, so that way the person who is interviewing me typically loves me and wants to hire me right off the bat. That's just what I like to use these for. So if y'all picked this potion, that might be something that you want to think about. If maybe one of those choices resonated with you, maybe do some love spell for yourself, a little self-love routine. Maybe this is a filmed around Valentine's Day, so maybe you like somebody and should do a little, love spell. Nothing too crazy. I believe in free will, so just, emphasize the lovely things about you. Maybe you want them to notice the lovely qualities that you do possess. And then even if you wanted to go like on an interview or something like that, so if you're looking for a job, little extra self-love never hurt anybody. Confidence is key. So that's what I like to use this for. Alrighty guys, so this reading is going to be about what Spirit has to say. If we have any messages, any blessings, any advice, anything that we have, anything we want to know, Spirit will tell us. Oh, wow. I love that. I love that so much, guys. We are on a new journey, and literally everything is at our fingertips. Anything and everything that you could possibly want, it is there. You have what it takes, and all you have to do is take that first step. Whatever that endeavor is, it looks like we are starting a new chapter. Maybe we are going and we have a new job, or we do have a new opportunity in front of us that we get to take advantage of and feel it out and see if that's something that we want to do or not. But whatever this time is, it is super exciting. It is super exciting, and everything is at your fingertips. You have everything that you could possibly need, and Spirit is saying go for it. Take that leap of faith. Make sure that you take advantage of this opportunity, take advantage of this time, because boo-boo, you got it. Everything that you need is at your fingertips. You are the magician. You are the master manifester. So what you are manifesting out of this brand new journey, guys, you got it. It's gonna happen. All in due time. So let's see what else Spirit has to say. Can you tell us about this journey, Spirit? What about this journey can we expect? Ooh, you got the Ace of Wands, the Eight of Cups, and the Two of Swords. Oh, I love it. Okay. Oh, I love that, guys. Okay, so it looks like we are walking away from something that no longer serves us. We have made that choice. We have made that choice. We said, nope, we are not going to do this anymore. We listened to our intuition. We said we are walking away from this situation, and we are starting something new. There is something new that has caught our eye, something new that has started almost like a spark in the dark, right? So you said, oh my gosh, okay, this is happening. This is no longer, I don't need to feel this way anymore. We cutting that off. We don't need it. We are moving on to something bigger, better, brighter. We found that light in the end of the tunnel, and we are moving towards it. We are moving on from this dark, dismal day, no longer going to be associating ourselves with this toxic energy over here. Whatever this was, we say no more. We cut that out of our lives. And good for you guys. You do not need that. You do not need anything in your life, with love and light, of course, that is toxic. You do not need anything that is going to make you question yourself. You don't need anything that's going to make you sad. Like, if you look at her, she is crying. She is so upset right now. She is looking at all of these promises. She's looking at everything that was told to her, and she's realizing that it was all an illusion. It was all a lie. Right before this, it was the Seven of Cups. The Seven of Cups is about illusions. The Seven of Cups is about multiple different choices, and most of them probably not being the right one, not leading us down our most authentic life path. And the Eight of Cups is where she decides she's seeing all of that. She was hopeful at first, but then she sees all of these sad false promises, all of these half-truths, the too good to be true moments. And she's devastated by it, and she's deciding that she no longer needs that in her life, and she's walking away from it. Two of Swords, you have cut this out of your life. You've taken the time, especially with this Fool card, so you've taken that time already, and you have established that this is no longer good for you. You cut the emotions out of it, blindfold it. You don't want to see it any longer. We are removing it out of our lives, and we are making way, and we are making room for something bigger and better. I don't know if you can see that. No. It is so bright in my room right now. You're moving on to something better. You're moving on to something that's going to be more fulfilling for you, and something that lights you up, something that makes you feel good, something that makes you feel proud. And maybe a few of y'all have been manifesting this with the Magician card for this new start, for this fresh start, for this new journey. Spirit is saying, you have asked and you shall receive. This Ace of Wands with this new journey, with this Fool card, we are starting somewhere new. We are starting back at the beginning, and you have everything that it takes. Cut the emotional ties out of it. Cut all of the extra out of it. Leave what no longer serves you, and you have that fresh new beginning that you've been asking for, that you've been waiting for. Spirit says it is yours, and go grab it. I'm going to pull some oracle cards and see what they have to say. Alrighty. Spirit, do you have any advice for pile number 2 about the situation that they're in? Wisdom. So these are the fairy oracle cards. I love them. They're so cute. But this says, have you ever been told that you're wise beyond your years? Now is the time to call upon your inner fairy wisdom to help you with a challenge. So if you need help cutting that off, if you need help leaving what no longer serves you, Spirit is saying that you have that in you. Deep down, you are wise. Deep down, you have the resources. You have that, especially with the Magician card. Call upon your inner fairy wisdom, because you already have it. Call upon your inner wisdom to help solve this problem. Call on your higher self. Your higher self is you. Whatever you pray to, at the end of the day, your higher self is the ultimate you, that Spirit, the universe, God, whatever that looks like for you, your higher self is what you intended to be. You were intended to be on this planet. Your higher self has everything that you need. Your higher self has experienced it all already. Your higher self has already been through what you've been through and what you're going through. Call on your higher self for help, and you will be able to guide yourself out of the situation. Especially if you need that little bit of extra push, a little bit of extra wisdom in order to get there. Your higher self is saying, I got you, boo. I got you. I've been there. We've done this, and I know exactly how to get you to the next spot. Listen to your higher self. There's so many awesome guided meditations on YouTube, especially about your higher self and how to communicate with your higher self. I recommend that you try one of those. Spirit just put that in my head. I'll link a couple down below. They're my favorites from a few of my favorite YouTubers. But I definitely recommend that you take a look at a couple of those guided meditations if you needed to, in order to, you know, if you need help and if you wanted to access your higher self and see what it is and what wisdom they have to share with you. Wish wisely. Ugh, I love that, guys. You are the magician. You have it. You have it all. Use your wishes wisely to manifest your heart's desires and take practical steps forward to making your dreams come true, because you have it already. You have everything that you need in order to make your wishes come true. Look at you with your Ace of Wands and your Magician card. You have the ability to create. And then you also already have that wisdom to create it. You know exactly what you need to do and how to get there. That's brilliant. It's brilliant, pile 2. Spirit is saying to meditate. I just dropped some cards, so what did these guys gonna say? We have hidden depths. Something hidden is about to come to light. Perhaps it's a secret or a memory in the back of your mind. When you expose what's hidden, we can become free. So the moment you realize, the moment you tap in to this inner strength, this inner wisdom, this inner magician, this inner manifester that you have, you will set yourself free from whatever it is. You will be able to set yourself free, cut those ties, go deep down, meditate. And your magical blessings will be coming true, my friend, the magician. I love it. My friend, the magician, in pile number 2. You are a magical being. And you know this. You probably know this already. This is not news. You probably already know that you are a master manifester and things just appear whenever you want them. You might also be an empath, so you have a hard time closing off those emotions. You have a hard time closing it off to people. You're a very passionate person. You're a very sweet, loving person. Very hopeful, open, happy-go-lucky person who connects with others very, very well. And people are drawn to you. People are drawn to this hidden wisdom that you have deep inside of you, this depth that you have inside of you. People can feel the energy that you are exuding. I feel it right now, guys. You are a magical person. Magical, master manifester. And all you have to do is believe. You have to tap in and believe. Believe that you can change whatever the situation is over here, whatever emotional turmoil, whatever sadness, whatever hurt, heartache that you're feeling. Spirit is letting you know that you have everything that you need at your fingertips. You have everything that you need to control the situation, to change the situation, to make the situation exactly what you want, what makes you happy, what comes from the depths of your soul. All you have to do is take that leap. All you have to do is tap in. All you have to do is tap in. I'm going to pull some more oracle cards for you out of a different deck. I feel my Moonology deck is calling to you for some reason, pile number 2. So we are going to use the Moonology deck today. Spirit, what else do you have to say for pile number 2? We have emotions are running high. with the supermoon. And if y'all are watching this around the full moon in Leo, that would make a lot of sense that your emotions are running high. It's like a little confirmation maybe. Especially like this is an emotional time for you. I see that you have cut out whatever it is in your life that was really hurting you, and we're still feeling the emotional repercussions of it, or we're currently going through this dark moment where we're having to come to terms of cutting it off in order to receive these other blessings in our life. And Spirit is saying it's okay to have those emotions. It's okay to feel this way. It makes complete sense, honestly. You're trying to close a chapter, trying to end something and start something new. And in order to open a new door, sometimes we need to close another. And that is very difficult at times. But Spirit is saying to have faith in your dreams, because your dreams are what you, like literally your manifestations, what you are able to manifest is extraordinary. Your manifestation powers are extraordinary. So have faith in your dreams because you can fulfill them. Because you are good enough. These are all the cards just like fell out. I love it. Because you are good enough, full moon in Virgo. I'm gonna have some Virgos in here. Look at this earthy energy over here on this side. A lot of greens. I love that. You are good enough. You're good enough to achieve your dreams. You're good enough for your magic to work. You are good enough for your wishes to be fulfilled. I love it. Oh my god. Okay, I'm just gonna put the rest of these out. Because nothing is yet set in stone. A new start is coming, and a win-win outcome is in forecast. Guys, come on. Come on. That is silly. That is so silly. I love it. I love it so much. It's not silly. It's beautiful. It's not silly at all. We have so many new moons. We have so many moons, full moons, cycles coming to an end. New starts are coming. A new start is coming. God, I love that so much for you guys. We have all of these ending cycles. We have a new start. We have the full card. We have a new moon. We have the chance to start over. We have the chance to have our wishes fulfilled because we have everything that we need. We know what we need to do. Everything that we need is at our fingertips, and we know exactly what steps that we need to take. And if we don't, we know exactly how to get there. We know how to come up with that plan. Your wishes deserve to be fulfilled. Because you know why? Spirit says a win-win outcome is in the forecast. You are meant to win. You're meant to do this. You are meant to succeed. You're meant to prevail. And guys, whatever this situation is over here, nothing is set in stone. Nothing that you are experiencing right now in this current moment, or what you did experience, nothing is permanent. Nothing is forever. The way you feel right now, if you are going through that dark night of the soul, if you are going through those moments after the aftermath, your emotions are running high, energy is running high right now. Guys, this isn't permanent. Feel what you feel. Allow yourself to feel everything. But then remind yourself and know that you do have what it takes. You do have what it takes to get through this. Because you will win at the end of the day. You will win. When this cycle is over, you will win. The amount of hope and the amount of magical energy that I feel in this pile is overwhelming. And I can tell you right now that this moment, what you're going through right now, you will get through it. And it hurts, but you will get through it. Because your wishes are coming through. Your wishes are coming through. Your wishes are coming true, baby. Because you are good enough. And you deserve to have your dreams come true. And Spirit is saying that you have that opportunity because a new start is coming. And you have the chance to fulfill all of your dreams. Fulfill exactly what you want. And you've got this. It's all at your fingertips. Let me see if there's any other advice that Spirit has to offer for pile number 2. Just maybe more advice. Knight of Wands. Go for it, baby. Go for it. Follow your passion. Follow your dreams. Be that Knight of Wands. Be fast acting with this. Rip the Band-Aid off. Because you have bigger and better and brighter things to do and you know it. You know it. Bigger and brighter things, and you are confident about it, that they will succeed, they are going to work. All you have to do is go for it. All you have to do is go for it. Alrighty, pile number 2, that's all I have for y'all today. Hopefully this resonated with you, and if it did, go ahead and drop a green heart and let us know that you made it this far in your reading. I will see you next time. Bye. Hi there, pile number 3. Thanks for stopping by your reading. For all of y'all who chose this cute little potion right over here, this is actually my anti-worry, anti-anxiety, anti-depression, basically all the negative vibes be gone kind of spell. I like to use this before I have anything important to do, before any major meetings, before I talk in YouTube, before I do anything that causes me anxiety. I like to use this stuff. It kind of helps bring me back down, ground me a little more, help center me, and it smells really good. I really like this one a lot, actually. So that's what I like to use this for. So if you picked this potion, that might resonate with you. Maybe we need to do a little self-soothing spells. Maybe we need to take some time, self-care, get rid of some excess energy, excess anxiety that we deal with in our day-to-day. Definitely take time to take care of yourself, is what I just heard for all of y'all who picked this pile, or this potion, excuse me. What I'm getting out of this pile number 3, is it appears that there might be a bit of smothering going on. What I'm hearing is we are not being very firm with our boundaries, is what I just heard. I'm hearing that we need to take the time to really focus on our own needs, especially with this Knight of Cups and this King of Swords and this Lover's card in reverse. I love this deck, guys. This is the last unicorn deck. Got it on Amazon. It's kind of interesting. Pile number 1 got the other Lover's card, and in this deck there are 2 different Lover cards, and one of them is very like just like a casual, sweet looking romantic relationship, and then there's also this card, which in from what I can see, is it looks like it's a little bit of a possessive love. And then I'm seeing that this is in reverse. So for what I can tell is this might be somebody who focuses a little bit too much on their relationship. This could be somebody who focuses too much, whatever that relationship is. It could be, romantic, platonic, like a family relationship, maybe a child or a work relationship, maybe a business, a partnership. Something seems to be a bit too possessive. Something seems to be a bit too controlling, especially with this King of Swords and the Lovers in reverse and the Ace of Swords. I'm feeling that this is just a very controlling relationship. Maybe it's all work, no play, too much time spent at the office, not enough time spent with your friends and your family. Maybe we have people in the background who are there for us, who are supporting us, and they love you, because I do see with the Sun card that you're doing something that is very fulfilling. You're doing something that is worth the effort. But I am seeing that this is almost like this is what's being offered to you. It's the Sun, and we're offering it to you, but you're so focused on this other relationship. Like it's like the universe is offering the love, the light, the laugh, the entertainment, the happiness, the goodness in life, and everything that comes along with it. And it's like it's being offered to you, but I sense this sense of, I can't right now. Not right now. I can't do this right now. This is something that you're very, very headstrong about. You really feel like this is what you need to be doing in this moment. And Spirit is saying, if you need to take care of something, take care of what you need to take care of. However, not at the expense of everything else. So, for example, if you do have this work obligation, say this is something that you are just dedicated to doing, you have to do this, you have to get it done. If you don't get it done, it's going to stress you out to no end. Spirit is saying, obviously take care of that, but don't overwork yourself to the point where you are just so tethered, so tied down, so involved in something that at the end of the day is using you up for all of your resources, or at the end of the day isn't making you feel as fulfilled as you would like to be. Spirit is saying that it is okay to find happiness in other aspects of life as well, and especially with the Sun card like this. The Sun card illuminates everything. The Sun card reveals all that is in the shadows, and it's almost as if it's coming to light that this is a little bit too much. This opportunity or this obligation that we have tied ourselves to, it could be that we have realized that it's too much. We might need to cut some of that out. We might need to get rid of some of the anxiety and the stress that causes. I look over here at the Ace of Swords, and I see her looking over past the sword and kind of off into the distance. And she's looking over, just the way that these cards are set up, I see her looking over at the Sun card, and I see her looking and getting presented this opportunity. And she's like longing for that. She's like, that looks really nice, but I've got so much stuff going on over here that I can't even think about doing that right now. Like, that's not even on the radar, is kind of the energy that I'm feeling. And honestly, guys, pile number one, if you had any sort of tie and pull to pile number 1 or potion number 1. I recommend that you maybe check that one out, because I'm kind of feeling some similar resistance vibes from that pile to this pile. So maybe try to take a look at that one. But I am definitely seeing that we have something in on our brain, on our mind, that we would like to be able to do. We have something that is being presented to us that we would like to take advantage of, but it seems that we are just too tied up at the moment to take full advantage of that. So maybe we're dabbling in it a little bit. We're kind of exploring our options a little bit, kind of seeing what it is that's being offered, but at the same time we're hesitant and we're like, no, I don't know if I can really commit to that right now. I've got way too much going on over here. Like I can't even think about how much fun y'all are having on this side. Like I've got to focus on this right now, otherwise I'm gonna fall behind. And that's the energy that I'm feeling out of this pile. So let's see, I'm gonna pull a couple of oracle cards. To see what else. Spirit has to say. Spirit, do you have any advice for pile number 3? Willing entanglement. So guys, what I just heard was we are choosing to stay tied up. We are choosing to stay in this position where we feel we don't have very many options. We are choosing to take the time to evaluate everything. Spirit just told me there's a lot happening beneath the surface. There's a lot happening underneath what you're just showing on the outside. Maybe we need to do some emotional healing from what I'm seeing, especially with all of these waves and all this water over here on this side. It's possible that we have a lot of healing that we need to do before we're able to actually allow ourselves to branch out and take whatever it is that is being offered to us. Or maybe we need to take that time and have almost like a hangman moment of where we need to evaluate everything from both sides and all sides and from different perspectives before we can make a choice. But Spirit is saying it's going to happen with grace. You're going to do this in a very graceful way. Whatever this entanglement is, I can see you slipping out of it very easily, very gracefully. I have the number 10 over here with cycles being completed. I do see that once you do move past this, you will end that cycle. You will be able to start something new. Maybe you will be able to take what is being offered to you, and you will be able to take advantage of it in the best way, and you will be able to experience whatever it is that is being offered, but you've taken that time and you're allowing that change to happen. Whether that change be a situation, maybe the change is going to be like people in your life, maybe the change is something that is so necessary I'm focusing on these butterflies over here and how we have the willing entanglement card and how she's bound and she's tied to this tree, she's tied to herself, to this branch, and she can't move very freely. That's making me think of the cocoon for these butterflies. and the bringer of change. It's like we need to go through this cocoon phase. You are willingly sitting in this moment, in this position that you are in, because you feel like you need to. Whatever it is that you're going through at this moment, you're feeling like this is something that is necessary in order to build the person that you want to be. So Spirit is saying that it is okay to take that time. It is okay to meditate and really go deep down and figure out why it is that we are in this position that we're in. But once you've come to the realization that you can get out of it and that you are ready to get out of it, once you come to the realization that you are ready to get out of it, boom, Firefox. Watch your life ignite. Watch everything light up for you. Watch the change that you've been looking for. Watch it take place. You are going to experience something so monumental, something that's going to be so explosive that you are going to be so proud of yourself from going through from what looks like the dark night of the soul, or just this seeing a project through to the very, very end, regardless of how much it has drained you. Spirit is saying you are reaching a moment where you're able to take off and take that next step. Because you have hope. You have hope. You know what's happening for you. You know whatever it is on the other side, you know that it's coming. It's just coming to you. And you're just putting in that valuable time, that effort. You're putting in the necessary... You're taking the necessary steps in order to fulfill your dreams. Yes, and you have accepted it. You've accepted this. You know what you need to do. You're getting through it. And you're just trying to get your stuff done. You're just trying to get through it as fast as you can. I really feel this group has a lot of fire behind them, especially with the sun energy. They've got a lot of fire behind them. This is very, very exciting. Spirit is saying, don't burn both ends of your candle. I feel like we've got fire on both sides. We've got the Sun card and the Firefox. Don't burn your candle on both ends. Take your time. The butterfly doesn't turn into a butterfly overnight. Right now, bottom of the deck energy, you are tending to the future. You are tending to your future. And tending to your future takes time. Growing a garden takes time. Blossoming into a beautiful butterfly takes time. And Spirit's saying that you are doing it gracefully and you're taking all the right steps and you're able to cover all of the basics is what I just heard. Covering all of the basics. You're doing exactly what you need to be doing in this moment, and you shouldn't get bogged down if you're not moving fast enough. Spirit's saying meditate. Spirit says take that time to reflect. Take that time to stay grounded. Make sure that you take care of yourself first, and make sure that you take care of what you need to take care of first. Because that opportunity that's waiting for you after it's a fact, after this is done, after you have completed and after you have done what you need to do and blossomed into the flower, and you have You've turned into the butterfly that you need to turn into. That opportunity that's been waiting for you all along, especially with that Six of Cups or the Knight of Cups that we have at the beginning. This Knight of Cups right over here, this guy, he's offering something to her. He's saying, I have this opportunity for you. I have this for you, and I'm trying to show it to you. This is waiting for you on the other side. This is waiting for you after you have finished. Right now, we are walking towards, we are fighting for something that we need to be working on. And once that has been completed, once we have finally gotten out of these bindings and we are able to tend to the garden that we are wanting, because we have that garden finally that we are looking for and that we are trying to create, that is when that opportunity is going to be so fulfilling for you. That is whenever you're going to be able to take full 100% advantage of whatever it is that is being presented. Spirit is saying it is coming and it is on your way. These blessings are yours and they are on their way. Spirit is saying, take that time. Take that time and allow it to happen. Take that time and allow it to happen. Don't rush this process. Don't overwork yourself in order for it to come true. Like don't worry about the end goal, because don't worry about the end outcome, because your outcome is going to be amazing. Like your future is so bright. And as I said that, the transformation card just popped through. Success, breakthrough. If you want to break through your internal blocks, stop struggling, you have to do things differently than what you've been doing so far. So take that time to relax, transform into the butterfly that you're transforming into. You're going to be successful. You are going to be the person who's going to fulfill all of their dreams, because you're tending to the future. You're transforming. You're taking the proper steps. You are that bringer of change. You're taking that time to dive deep and get through the different steps that this journey requires in order for you to be successful. Spirit, do you have any other messages for pile number 3? Schedule and clarify. This is divine timing. This is all in divine timing. And it will all be clear at the end of it. Divine timing, and it's going to be clear. You will see the end results if you focus your attention on where your outcome is going to be. So focus your intention on what you're wanting. In order to avoid feeling overwhelmed, make sure that you have that balance. Create a schedule. Find that clarity. Get rid of the distractions. And so that way you can get through this stressful process as gracefully as you can. Because I do see that you are a very graceful person. I do see that you are a person who is able to get through sticky situations and not feel too shaken up by them at the end of the day. So Spirit is saying, if you create a solid schedule, if you can just see that plan out in front of you, give yourself that clarity, push out the distractions, and really focus on what you're needing to do and what you need to transform inside of yourself in order to be successful, in order to finish this chapter that you're working on. Spirit is saying, trust the process. I heard trust the process. because what's waiting for you on the other side is beautiful, beautiful. And I want to say everybody around you knows what you're doing. They recognize the hard work that you're putting in. Everybody's recognizing the hard work that you're putting in. And they know that you're doing everything that you can. And so Spirit is saying, take that time, do what you need to do. And just know that on the other side of this, after this is all taken care of, this is definitely going to pay off. This is something that you are going to feel so happy, so overjoyed that you stuck it through. And don't lose hope, because that hope is going to keep you going. That hope is what is going to make everything so much easier for you. It's trusting that process and trusting the universe and trusting yourself and trusting your future, trusting that you know how to tend to your future. Because your future is right around the corner. Your future is right around the corner. Alrighty guys, I think that's all I have for y'all today. I hope that this resonated and I hope you enjoyed this reading. If you did go ahead and drop a gold heart so that way we know that you made it to your reading. And I look forward to seeing y'all in my next one. Bye!